Mheshimiwa, what is your reaction to the unanimous verdict of the judges dismissing the two petitions against the October 6th repeat poll?
Okay. First of all, we are very pleased with the outcome of the Supreme Court. As you too well know that this court has demonstrated its independence, regardless of political pressure, regardless of where the pressures are coming from. And it's just a testament to the fact that the political class, as we have said before, cannot be the election court. Only a court of law can make a determination as to the merits and demerits of a particular case. And I think the Supreme Court, for the second time again, has demonstrated that it can uphold its independence and do the right thing. They did that on the 1st of September when they annulled the election of President Uhuru Kenyatta. They have done that again now on the 20th when they have actually dismissed all those petitions, regardless of what the political class was doing out there, trying to intimidate the judiciary and the rest. Secondly, this is also a confirmation to us, of course, as a political party, that we have always been on the right side of history. We will stand with Kenyans and do the right thing. This is for us an act of patriotism. On the 8th, after the 8th of August, we stood alongside the people who believed that, and as we did also, that the election of 8th August was marred with a lot of irregularities and illegalities, and we made our contribution as patriotic Kenyans, regardless of the political pressure. Again, today, we stood with a team that says that the election of October 26 was actually done in accordance with the law, and because we believed that the law had been violated after the 8th August election, and therefore what happened on the 26th of October was in accordance with the Constitution. And therefore, as I say, I think Third Way Alliance has proved that it can stand on the right of law. We remain patriotic, we'll make our contribution. We actually make that history as part of this country, and we hope that now Kenya can actually move forward. And those people who are instigating, of course, political violence out of, the disputed election, that dispute is now over because the Supreme Court has pronounced itself. And I will also say this, that, it is unfortunate that we are not able to put this election behind, but I think with this determination right now, this morning, by the Supreme Court, we can now move to more serious stuff. And as I promised, our party will now check the government, will now put the government into check. Of course, I also want to thank my able lawyer, Elias Mutuma, who is here with me, who fought so gallantly, fought all the big shot so-called lawyers in the Supreme Court, and we demonstrated that our contribution is not something you can sweep under the carpet. Whether we were discriminated after the annulment of the August 8th election, we demonstrated that the law had been breached, and that what my lawyer Hebley did was to oppose any attempt to appeal Justice John Mativo's judgment, which he delivered on October the 11th in our favor. So I believe we've made our contribution to this country, and we truly hope right now that Kenya can begin to repackage itself together. And as a party, we are promising that we will definitely try to make a contribution where this country can remain peaceful. What's happening currently is not very good for the country. And I want to challenge President Uhuru Kenyatta, even before he is sworn in. I am actually disappointed by the fact that despite having the powers of incumbency, there seems to be insecurity in this country from left, center, and right. Yesterday, as a party, we visited some of the policemen who had been killed in a place called Kapedo. At the same time, we have got demonstrators exercising their democratic right being killed. We condemn any sort of violence. And I believe that President Uhuru does not have to wait until when he is sworn in. The Constitution gives him the power of incumbency, Article 1 and Article 134. And he must assure Kenyans that we are safe. He doesn't have to wait for this swearing-in ceremony. He is the only person currently who still holds the title President of the Republic of Kenya. And therefore, no life should be lost because of political contestation. That political contestation right now should be reduced into alternative policies, alternative laws that are better than the one that the government of the day is offering. And that is what we call effective opposition. And that's what we want to move forward on. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mheshimiwa. Third Way Alliance presidential candidate Dr. Ekuru Aukot, who was an interested party in the two petitions which were in the aftermath of the October 26th repeat presidential poll. 6